excited with this. And away they go. So weaving it out of those poles up to the top. Now watch them turn very tightly, as tight as they can, leaving the poles upright. And they turn through to hand the baton over to the next rider to go. Good first run for West Warwickshire and Derbyshire, but back goes on the ground for Derbyshire. Bedfordshire away now. It's West Warwickshire in purple with the jade green turning first. Warwickshire in purple with white hat silks as well. Hereford and Worcester up there. West Warwickshire lead the way. Third rider, Bella Daniels, going out for West Warwickshire. Chased by Joe Garnett for Warwickshire, and the baton on the ground for Bedfordshire, but Leicester bends over from the pony and picks it up off the grass. West Warwickshire still leading and handing over the baton to their final rider. Warwickshire and Hereford Worcester going out in hot pursuit. But West Warwickshire have just got to leave those poles standing. Stephen Algar on this lovely bay pony Promise comes flying home. And West Warwickshire take this one. And away they go. That's a way to make Dan move fast, isn't it, Mr. Manford? Off they go, running like mad to that tower, a little slide and a sit down for Derbyshire. And as they go through the tower, then they bolt into the saddle and turn at the top. Coming down on the far side is West Warwickshire, Bedfordshire going well in the middle, and Warwickshire. Hereford and Worcester are up there, whizzing through the tower and flying into the saddle. On the far side is West Warwickshire, and Warwickshire turn first. But we've got three in a line, West Warwickshire on the far side, Bedfordshire in the middle, this land Leicester round, very quick through the tower. And he's going to get on that pony and it's flying up there. Now, the quickest turn looks to be by the team from Warwickshire. Coming down now, run into that tyre. Roll up your sleeves, Catherine. Pick up the tyre. On the far side, West Warwickshire chasing the Bedfordshire coming through the middle. And West Warwickshire lost the pony and Bedfordshire fallen over. And loose pony happily rocking round the arena for West Warwickshire. Warwickshire complete. And away they go. So any pole, it doesn't matter which one they go for. And the mugs are all safely on top for all the teams, round the bit at the top. Very quickly done by West Warwickshire, they come flying back. Now watch them hold this mug out, the next rider puts the fingers inside, takes these handovers at high speed, slap the mug on top of the pole, and all going really well. No Derbyshire putting the brakes on. It's West Warwickshire in purple with the jade hat silks. Bedfordshire going well. Warwickshire up there. Hereford and Worcester going out now. Warwickshire from West Warwickshire. Very quickly done. Ooh, that's a rocky pole for West Warwickshire, but it stayed upright. Bedfordshire round in the mid at the top. Butler's a mug gone on the ground. Don't race is the instructions. I'm not sure which Warwickshire trainer said that. And Warwickshire dropped the mug on the ground. So Tessa Downs for West Warwickshire misses the pole up at the top with all the time in the world. On the far side, Sarah Chadwick for Hereford and Worcester has got the last mug on the pole. She's collected the last mug and she's bringing Hereford and Worcester home. Hereford and Worcester take this one. This lovely long striding pony of Aaron Tyler's comes down to complete for Warwickshire. Here comes Tessa now for West Warwickshire. And Bedfordshire, come on Sammy, young 10-year-old Sammy Hardy there, starting on the far side for Bedfordshire. Youngest rider here, one of our mini riders. And bringing her little pony Freddie up to the bin, and a very nice placement of the bottle on top of the bin. And going out there now, Bella Daniels for West Warwickshire leading the way with Warwickshire and Derbyshire chasing. They put that bottle on the bin at the top. Now watch them snatch this bottle from the bin in the centre and hand it over to the next rider to go. And there goes Warwickshire. A slow hand over from West Warwickshire. On the far side, Derbyshire. And the third bottle placed on the bin, but it's gone over there for West Warwickshire. And over on the far side, it's Derbyshire in blue, Warwickshire in purple. Hereford and Worcester coming down. Going to hand over to their next rider. Derbyshire go flying out there. Warwickshire make sure it's a nice safe changeover. Up at the top of the far side, Sarah Powell for Derbyshire comes racing down, snatches that bottle at high speed, carries it over the line to complete the game. And coming down now, Warwickshire will complete. Up at the top we have West Warwickshire's final rider now. And it's Stephen, and it's a nice collection of the bottle by Stephen. Over on the far side, very excited. They love to race, the cracking start there for Derbyshire. And the first rider places the first curtain on top of the bin. Now down to the far end. They round the bin, there's 4 in a line, coming back down. Now they've got to stack this carton on top of the previous one. And very nicely done by Kelly for Derbyshire and also by Luke for West Warwickshire. It's Derbyshire, West Warwickshire, Warwickshire and Bedfordshire going out. Hereford and Worcester with a bit of ground to make up. Rounding that bin at the top and collect the next cart. Now a steady hand, steady nerve, who can be quickest? And it was Bella Daniels for West Warwickshire. Good girl, says her mummy, who's got her rose-coloured spectacles on, sat by the side of me. And going out there, we have Warwickshire and West Warwickshire side by side. Bedfordshire are up there with them. Derbyshire have had a problem at the bin. And a nice placement of the yellow cart by Stephen for West Warwickshire. West Warwickshire's final rider goes out there. Chased by Warwickshire, it's Tessa Downs for West Warwickshire. Aaron Tyler for Warwickshire. Now Aaron's pony, brand new pony. Very nice long striding pony, but it's first time in the ring and they've got a very rocky pile. And it's a great placement by Tessa. And she hopped off with the cane and then dropped it into the bin on the way past. So up to the top they go. Let's see how well they can do it. And there's a lot of mud stabbing going on, but 4 beautiful scoops. It's a lovely run for Derbyshire, West Warwickshire, Warwickshire. Hereford and Worcester's litter, I think, has bounced out. Bedfordshire have finally got their piece of litter. And very, very nearly a collision between one Bedfordshire rider and the other. Even. Oh, I think that's what they're going to be called speaking of Leicester, isn't it? Yeah, with a smile off goes Leicester. Nearly had one sucking into the other one there. And whilst this has been going on, West Warwickshire's litter has bounced out of the bin. Brilliant pickup though by Leicester for Bedfordshire. And just a mile of a line fault, Robert. Just, you know, a mile of a line fault. So, final rider with the hat band is out there on the far side for Warwickshire. Their final rider goes out there. Derbyshire's final rider goes out there. And Bedfordshire will get no points in this game because that's the second enormous line fault that we've just seen. You don't change. So, on the far side, Warwickshire complete. Bedfordshire cross the line now, Derbyshire come in. Hereford and Worcester have got one more rider to go. And Warwickshire complete. So out go Hereford and Worcester now with their final starter. And away they go. Now this is the toolbox scramble. The first rider must place the toolbox on top of the dustbin. Then watch them jump off the pony, run like mad. Pick up a little hammer from the grass at the end of the arena. Vault into the saddle. You can see the hammer bouncing between the teeth. Drop it in and cross the line. And out there goes Leicester for Bedfordshire. And Catherine for Warwickshire. West Warwickshire flying over the top of the arena. Very quickly done by Steve Algar on the far side. Now they must drop these hammers in at speed as they go past. Now before the next rider goes out there. It looks to be West Warwickshire on the far side. West Warwickshire on the far side. And Bedfordshire going very well in this one. Pony runs on. West Warwickshire flying to the saddle. Got to drop that hammer into the toolbox. Good run there by Donna Greenway for Bedfordshire and going out for them. Last is 10-year-old Sammy Hardy with Freddie. And the numbers on the ground for Warwickshire. Hereford and Worcester in a real tangle. Little Sammy's up at the top of the arena. 10 years of age, this young lady, an accomplished show jumper, as well as a top mini games rider. Puts the hammer in, picks the toolbox up, carries it over the line. Well done, Sam.